97.1 ZHT, and hazy sun today, highs of about 35, so hopefully we'll see the mountains on Thursday or Friday. I don't know. They're saying the haze is going to stick around until at least then.
You can't even see downtown from the belt route headed eastbound. Like when you turn east there on Redwood Road, you can't even look over and see downtown.
I get panicky when I can't see the mountains. I get like a sense of, where are they? You know? Mm-hmm. Like, what if this stuff clears away and they're gone?
We're in Kansas.
It's 25, just get up right now. We've got some live music in studio here. Performing, you're going to be up at Sundance for one last gig, and then you're going back to New York, right? It's Rosi Golan. So it's 2 o'clock at the ASCAP Cafe? Yep. And you need credentials, so you kind of know who you are if you're listening right now, if you can get into the show. How long of a show do you do?
We're playing about 35 minutes.
35 minutes. And just you, or are there other artists kind of featured in this?
There's other artists. I don't actually know who's playing today. But yeah, it's going to run from 2 to 4 o'clock. There'll be 4 artists.
Okay. Do you get nervous, or have you been nervous, or are you thinking about maybe who could be in front of you at a Sundance, like a Spielberg? I mean, you really could have a Spielberg, or a... I mean, you really...
I want that song in my movie.
Well,
here's a check for $1 million.
You never know.
If only it happened that
But has that ever crossed your mind where it might kind of freak you out a little bit, or...
I think I really get nervous.
Yeah.
I mean, there's times when I'm like, wow, I'm really calm right now. I'm like worried about how calm I am, but a lot of times I get nervous right before I get on stage. And then once you get into it, it gets easier.
Do you drink to relax?
I don't really drink.
Oh, just asking.
She's like, I'm a crack chick, so that's how I really take the edge off.
I'm into ecstasy.
I think if I was drunk on stage, I'd be really worried about myself. I'd be like, oh my God,
did she just take her top off? She just took her top off.
What kind of show is this?
All right, the song you're going to do is what? Think of Me? And the album or the CD is what, coming out in April?
Yeah, and it's called The Drifter and the Gypsy. It's actually available on iTunes at the moment.
Ah, it is.
I like the name.
Thank you.
Okay, and it's Rosi Golan, so that's Rosi, R-O-S-I-G-O-L-A-N, and we'll put her information, her website, and we'll link it up to the Zoo page that is in just a little bit. So here we go. The floor is all your guys'.
When you hear but you just don't listen. When you're looking but you just don't see. When you're thinking there's no rhyme or reason. Think of me. Think of me. When you're getting to the end of a heartache. And you're thinking it's a long way home. When you're thinking that you're just plain crazy, that you're on your own, think of me. I will find you, I promise. I will make you believe. Oh, that I'm in this crazy love for a long time. Think of me. When you're laying on my favorite pillow,
Wow. It's Rosi Golan. What a beautiful song. An incredible voice. That's incredible. It sounded great.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, no problem. RosieGolan.com. We'll get that linked up to 971ZHT.com under the Zoo page. There we go. I'll give it to you, Jess. The song was Think of Me. The CD is The Drifter and the Gypsy. It's available on iTunes. It comes out in the full album or full CD in April. So it was a pleasure to meet you. Oh, before we let you go, I found out Dave is, you want to give the story, you call him Catmandu? And I've got a little something for Dave here, just by chance. Speaking of cats, here, tell the story about Dave being a cat guy.
Yeah, my manager Dave just loves cats. He's got 2 of them. Look, he's cursing me over there in the corner. Single guy living in New York in a studio apartment with his 2 cats. Says he's not gay.
There's anything wrong with that if you were.
There's nothing wrong with that. He turned me on to cats as well, so,
That's the story behind it. And I thought, well, I actually wrote, and this is kind of weird, and I don't have kids either, Dave, and I'm all about cats, but I wrote a children's book, and it's called El Gato, and it's a fun way to teach your kids Spanish. Dave, I'm going to give you a copy. It's The Adventures of El Gato and Cabo San Lucas. So if you ever do have kids, there is the.
Or he could take the book and his cats down to the park and just approach strange children. Like, hey, come here, you want to sit on my lap? Let's read a book. Let's read a book.
Throw a house concert.
There you go.
A studio apartment concert.
You guys are great. You got to keep in touch with us.